Hello everyone. Alright, hello everyone. I don't know if the first few seconds recorded, but I'm yours truly, Olivia Rett, and we're going to talk about my first Deka mile, and hopefully my gym partners and my coach are going to send me the photos and videos of me competing. But also, we got our medal. I got my medal. It just says Deka mile, 1 mile, 10 zones. So yeah. And so I'm guessing this is supposed to be a full circle if you do all Deka, because I know there's a Deka Strong and Deka Fit, and so I don't know what the last quarter would be. Maybe it's just a competition I'm just not aware of in Deka. But yeah, because it just says Deka Fit, mile, and strong. So I did the mile. The strong is just doing the 10 zones, and I think the fit is like doing a 5K instead of a mile. So tripling the mile plus 0.11 miles. But first medal in college, first medal in Deka. And since it's Halloween, they also gave me a Halloween goodie bag. But during the competition, at first I'm just like, okay, this, because you compete in waves, at least how I experienced it today. And so I competed with 3 individuals total, so 2 other women. And one lady was like, okay, she's really going for a personal best. Oh, okay, so this is a free pass to the gym that was holding the competition. Ooh, electrolytes. We got some Twizzlers, more Twizzlers, 100 grams, Starburst, gummy bears. What is this? Milky Way. This has also been in the sun for a bit, not gonna lie. Snickers in a York. This has been in the sun because I was the first one to compete at 8 a.m. I was there since 7:20, but they weren't finished setting up until like 10 minutes before 8, so the competition started a few minutes late, but that's fine. Honestly, I might keep this day pass. I might give it to someone because I kind of like the gym I'm going to, not gonna lie. But right now, I'm just gonna keep it. And yeah, as also with the medal and the goodie bag, I got my first Deka shirt, which is saying I finished the 1 mile and 10 zones, so that's cool. So I just have to wash that. I love this so much. I know there's a Deka Strong in March, and then Deka Fit is not until summertime, but I have to go to a more major city because my coach told me in Tallahassee they don't do a Deka Fit. So, at least currently, because he said they didn't always do even a Deka Mile or a Deka Strong in Tallahassee. They always did it in like Jacksonville or Orlando only, so he's very thankful. As so am I, because I wouldn't travel to Jacksonville on a Saturday and travel back. That's a 5-hour drive. And Orlando would be like 6 hours or more. So, there and back, I'm referring to. But, as I was saying, like, there was one lady who was like trying to get a personal best, but sorry, I just like noticed something on my car. What? Oh, it's just dirt. It's like weirdly positioned, and it freaked me out a bit. Sorry. But there was one lady trying to get her personal best. But what I am proud of is that I came in like a minute or less behind her. I finished with 31 minutes and 5 seconds, which for a first time is, I believe, pretty good. because I was hearing like other people, they finish in like 40 minutes or basically more than me. Now their current best is like 26 or 28, and like, okay, that's what I'm aiming for. Oh my gosh, my skin looks so much better. I did a recording of myself like when I got into my car like 2 hours after I finished, and my eyes were just shiny. That video is gonna come out soon, either next week, next Saturday, or the following Saturday. But I remember when I was doing the zones, I was doing okay until I hit, what was it? What's the bikes? Forgot which one was bikes. Farmer's Carry though, zone 5, I want to say. Because what is it? You got lunges, you got rows, you got sit-ups, then you got skis. Yeah, Farmer Carry, zone 5. 5? 6. Oh, I keep forgetting the box, the step over the box. That's zone 3. Okay, yeah, Farmer Carry was 6. I did pretty good with Farmer Carry because I remember practicing. I would always have to stop like after the second or third. This one I didn't stop until lap 4, and you have to do 5 laps. So I think that was pretty good. And the bikes, zone 7, the air bikes. Oh my goodness. For a second, I thought it wasn't even counting it for a bit, but it was. And I was like, geez. They were right when they said these bikes are different. Like, the air bikes at that gym, oh my. I was so used to the air bikes doing them in AC because the Deka was outside. But where I'm used to, like, at least for the bikes, doing it inside in an AC area. And I was like, okay. It looks like we had to do it for 3 minutes instead of the 2, but that's okay. I still completed, and that's fine. Now, over the shoulders were fine. The tank, I was losing power at that point, but I still did the tank, even though at that point I was like, I want to give up. But I kept telling myself, just cross the line 10 times, but like, cross the line, focus on crossing the line, and that's it. So I kept doing that during the whole time of doing the tank, and then sprinting around doing burpees. I literally didn't want to do the burpees after 5. I was like, okay, 15 more, and I kept counting, and when I get to 10 I would reset and start with 1 again. So in my head I was like, okay, only get to 10. You know, trying to make it easier for me to like, okay, you could do this, and I did it because, yeah, I mean, it's basically how I expected to be. Like, I knew it was going to be a difficult challenge because I knew how practice was. In practice, we didn't even do all the zones. So, but it was fun, I would say. Yeah, it was great. Now I could say I could do a Deka mile, and now I want to do a Deka strong and then a Deka fit. So, yeah. I'm just proud of myself that I finished and everything, because I'm still in college, and this is not like, I wasn't competing for my school. I was competing for a gym in my location of my school, but no correlation in school. Like, this was extra. Like, I decided to do this by myself. Like, it was my decision. Sure, my coach and everyone at my gym like was saying to do it, but it was my personal decision to do it, and I'm like new to this gym, and I just like agreed to a competition because why not, you know? But yeah, if any of you are recommending are thinking about doing a Deka fit, Deka mile, Deka strong, I highly suggest it. I will say Deka strong is like a Deka mile, just without the running. So that may potentially be a good place to start, but Deka mile is also a good starting point. It's just Deka fit with that 5K if you're not used to running. Maybe, like, if you want to start with that one, go right ahead, because they just happen whenever they happen. But personally, I wouldn't suggest, but keep in mind these are just my thoughts. You do whatever you want. So, But if you're thinking of even doing some sort of athletic competition, the Deka world is a good place to start, I would say. And as I yawned after taking an hour nap, I'm gonna go get dinner so I could eat and go do my homework, because I was drained of energy because I stayed an extra 2 hours to like cheer on my gym partners. And let's just say I'm a bit hangry. I did have lunch, but that was a bit ago, almost 5 hours ago, and now I'm hungry again. So I'm gonna go get food, you know? Alright, we'll see y'all next time. If you do enjoy these videos and you want to see more and see my progress and join me through the progress, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when some type, I don't even know what I was trying to say really, type of video or post in the community tab goes up. And we'll see y'all next time. I'm yours truly, Olivia Ritt, and bye y'all.